Hey, it's Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I know I'm a little bit late. I had a late bike ride this morning, but I got it in, y'all. I got it in. Come on in. I'm going to start y'all out with the positive vibes of the day. Because you know what I say. I always say it's going to be a good day.
Step one, wake up, slowly gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations.
I got shit to do.
The aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it.
Set a goal.
You control and the steps you take them.
I try to pick one.
Thought, have some concentration.
And if I make a mistake,
it's called education.
I try to do this every day and call it replication. What?
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison the rock. Head full of flies, so he come with clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap.
All the bad for the good.
In my head when I'm
Good morning, Shirley. I was just talking to you. Positive vibes are overtaken.
I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself the foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes to stay away from it. Good morning, Aquanda. I live my life in my head.
Like a narration.
Don't expect greatness through my best, man. I take it. What?
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
And it is, y'all. As you coming in here, give me the thumbs up, y'all. You know, I showed up. I deserve a thumbs up. Hey. Come on in, y'all. Happy hump day. Today is opinion day, questions and opinion day, right? AKA assholes day, right? I threw up what I wanted to throw out there on the wall, but good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Valerie, right? But Wednesdays, hump days, when I am able to come on, because a lot of times I go into the office on Wednesdays, but no, I'm not going into the office today, as you can see. And so today is question and opinions day, because you know opinions matter. Opinions are like assholes. That's why it's AKA asshole day, because everybody has one, right? And the one thing about this show is that we hold a space for everyone's opinion and everyone's perspective, even when we don't like it. Yes, there are times when some of us are triggered and we cannot take some of the comments or reactions of other people on the show, but that's okay. It's a part of human nature. When you're triggered, we're responsible for our triggers. Good morning, Ghost. We are responsible for our triggers. And so if anything triggers you, I understand if you have to leave, right? Because we are responsible for our own mental health. Happy hump day, y'all. All right. Come on in, y'all. You know, I'm just counting down the days. I mean, I am. I'm just literally counting down the days to when I'm actually getting on a plane and heading the fuck up out of here. Good morning, Mika. Yesterday, I did carve out some time and I shared with y'all that I created a list of things that I need to pack in my suitcase. I'm pointing because my suitcase is over there. And I was able to accomplish 80% of packing yesterday. I got all of my outfits and clothing inside of my suitcase. The one thing that I do have to remember to throw in there is my beach bag. All right. I did remember that while I was riding my bike this morning. I need to remember to throw my beach bag in there, right? Because I need my beach bag. Okay. The one thing I don't fuck around with is my beach bag. Because I hold seats on the beach early in the morning with the beach bag. All right. And so my bag is 80% packed. I just have to pack my cosmetics and stuff like that today, between today and tomorrow. My cosmetics, even my medication is packed. Okay. And so I'm pretty much, listen, I'm pretty much ready to go. Okay. I'm pretty much ready to get on the plane and motherfucking go. I am. I can't wait. And I don't want to rush it because I don't want my trip to go by fast when I get there. Oh, yes, let's talk about the shoes Ghost did. I saw the shoes. I saw the shoes you did. So Ghost, did Debbie see the shoes you did? And I want to hear what Debbie has to say about the shoes you did, because I like them, but they not mine. I love them shits. That purple was slamming. That pearl purple with the pictures of the kids. Of the sister and the kids, right? It was her kids, right, on there. That was cute, Ghost. Right, Aquanda, the shoes were lit. We need a coffee with friends shoe. I'm just the fuck saying. I know I gotta order my Air Force Ones and have them sent over to Debbie house so that Ghost could go get them and do me a coffee with friends sneaker. And I need them by March. So I'm gonna hurry up and order my shits and send them over there. Because put my shit on my sneaker. The fuck? Oh my God, Ghost, what did Denise and them say? I know they were shocked when they saw those. They not even gonna want to wear those sneakers, Ghost. They are so nice. They might not even want to wear them and mess them up. They're gonna be like, somebody step on these, they gonna get cut. Very good job you did, Ghost. Very good job. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. This is what we call supporting each other, right? When somebody on here has a business or they're diving into something, or even when they're going to therapy, because whatever the fuck y'all are doing, we are here to support you through it all. But we will not support you not growing. The one thing we will support is growth on this show, right? And you know what, y'all? I want to say this. Just because, I look at it like church, not because we're not talking about the Bible. We're just talking about the gathering of people. I look at it as like church, right? The gathering of people. We're not perfect, right? None of us in here are perfect. Some of us are still battling issues. Some of us have not entered the healing room, but maybe coming into Coffee with Friends is their first attempt to enter the healing room. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why I got to keep reminding y'all. I got to be the big mother of the show, even though I'm not healed. I'm healing. I'm not healed. So sometimes I need a big mother over me. But this is why I have to extend grace to every person that joins this show, because I want to make sure that I'm reiterating that this show is not just for people who have identified that they have issues, right? And they have decided to walk into the healing room, right? This platform is also for those that have not even recognized that they need help, that have not recognized that they need to make a change in their life, right? And why the platform is for them as well is because through others on this show talking about their experiences, right? Their life journeys, their ups and downs, their sorrows, their pains, their happiness, right? A person that has not yet admitted to themselves that they need help, see some fault in themselves that they need to correct, they might hear other people's stories on here, trials and tribulations, their testimonies, and start to step into the healing room. So please, people, good morning, Michael. Don't be hard on people that come to Coffee with Friends and still have some work to do. All of us have work to do, but there are going to be a population of people that come into the show that don't even realize that they have work to do. Okay. And they might find out while being a part of this show that they got some work to do. Let's not turn our backs on those people. Let's not abandon them. Okay. The one thing I want to say is this. I love y'all, right? And I have said this several times on this show, and as new people come in and people go, they might have missed it. Good morning, Marcus. They might have missed it, right? But I love every one of y'all. And a part of my love for y'all, right, is holding you to the fire of accountability, right? Because that is how we grow as a family. If we are a chosen family, don't lie to me. I won't lie to you. If I'm acting raggedy, tell me I'm acting raggedy. I'm going to do the same shit for you, right? This is how we hold each other accountable. Good morning, Debbie. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's all love, right? I don't tell you you fucked up because I don't like you. I know, Marcus. I know. Damn it. Right? I don't tell y'all the truth, the honest, brutal truth, and say y'all are fucked up because I don't like you. I say it because I love you. If I don't tell you that I don't like your actions and you fucked up, we ain't friends. Because people that I don't give a damn about, they can act as raggedy as they the fuck want to. And I ain't going to say shit. Mama, mind my business, right? Because I'm not invested in that. But if I chose you and you are my family, okay, if I chose you and you are my family and you are acting raggedy, good morning, Clive, and you are acting raggedy, I am going to tell you, you acting raggedy. Good morning, Cena. That's what love looks like. Because nobody should want their loved ones and people they care about to walk around acting raggedy. So if I've said something to anybody or called them out on some shit on here, I apologize for the way I said it, but I don't apologize for saying it, because if I don't say it, then I don't give a damn about y'all. I do love you, Aquanda. Marcus, love is hurt, but you know, you don't want to talk about this right now, right? Because Debbie, no, nothing is wrong. We were talking about the sneakers that Ghost did for you. And I said, I'm waiting for Debbie to come on so she could tell us how she liked them fucking sneakers. Because them shits was fly as fuck. Them shits was fly as fuck. So we waiting to hear from you, Deb, how you like your new sneakers. Marcus, listen. Let me know when you want to talk about it. Because love hurts. Today is question and opinion day. Y'all know that, right? AKA asshole day. So anything that y'all want to talk about, freely talk about it. I'm going to go ahead and read the positive vibes of the day, because I think we're going to need these positive vibes of the day. I know Miss EJ was in awe. I know. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because my next question was going to be, what did Miss EJ say when she saw the sneakers? I know I was on the phone with him when he was waiting for you to call him back so that he can deliver the damn sneakers. Right? So let me get into the positive vibe of today, because today is question and opinion day, aka assholes day. Today is the day that anybody can throw any question up on the wall and we answer it. Right now, you don't ask a question and get mad at the answer that we give, because you got to understand that each one of us think differently. Okay? All right. Each one of us thinks differently. And so don't get mad when you ask a question and we answer the question. You don't like the damn answer. All right. This is not one of them handhold, I'm going to pet your head type shows. This is, I'm going to bring you to the table and hold you accountable because we are here to heal and do better and be better. Hey, Clive, it's that bike. You know, I took a break on the, I had to take a break on the Peloton for a couple of days. Then when my mama got here, you know, I got distracted, but I've been getting back on that damn bike because my birthday coming and I'm going to Jamaica and my waist beads feel a little tight and my bathing suits, y'all. My bathing suits are disrespectful. They are. I done told y'all they little teeny. They barely fit the titties. They barely fit the ass. And I'm going to wear every bit of it. Because I don't care. I'm on vacation. I need every little bit of this skin out to kiss that damn sun. All right. So I'm probably looking younger because I'm excited that I'm leaving in a couple of days. You know, damn it. What video, Deb? What? Well, I don't know if we can't do it this Friday. I don't know, Quanda. I'm in Jamaica mode. I'll think about it. They don't care. Quanda said they don't care in Jamaica, man. Shit, I'm booking a trip as I watch you. I know that's right. See, there you go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm leaving in a couple of days, heading out, you know, and I'm so excited because my suitcase. Whatever I don't pack, oh the fuck, well, it'll be all right. Okay. I am a little nervous because I'm traveling with my mama to Jamaica. And it's almost like going, well, it's not like going by myself, but it's almost like going by myself because I'm the responsible party here. I'm the mama bear because I got to make sure I watch over her. And so, you know, it is. But I'm going to get into the positive read. And then I'm going to circle back around to you, Marcus, because I hear you talking that you're going through some things, right? And I want to talk about it. Today is question and opinion day. So maybe, Marcus, you want to ask a question, right, that we can chime in and answer because I'm sure some people don't know what you're talking about or what you're going through, but we are here to help each other and support each other. So let's hear what you got. All right. Question and opinion day, aka assholes day. All right. December 27th. December is the month of peace. All right. And we're almost out of the month of December. Can't wait to see what January brings us, right? But here is December 27th. I will know peace when I am willing to be peaceful. I know some of y'all need this message on here. I will know peace when. Ghost, can you please call Smokey and tell him to come here? Can somebody, please? Because everybody need this message. I love y'all. Ghost, please. December 27th. I will know peace when I am willing to be peaceful. Okay, that's a question. All right, Marcus. I'm going to put that up there. But I'm going to read this, and then we're going to get into that question. So everybody, please read Marcus' question, and please be ready to answer the fucking question with love. All right? December 27th, I will know peace when I am willing to be peaceful. Fighting to have your way does not increase your peace. I need all of y'all to put the ears to the motherfucking speaker or whatever the fuck. Okay? Fighting to have your way does not increase your pace, your peace. Fighting others about their ways does not increase your peace. Fighting others about their ways does not increase your peace. Refusing to acknowledge when you have made a mistake does not increase your peace. I need to read that again. Refusing to acknowledge when you have made a mistake does not increase your peace. Going to extraordinary lengths to avoid making a mistake does not increase your peace. Refusing to acknowledge and embrace your shortcomings does not increase your peace. This is a message. Trying to fix other people does not increase your peace. Constantly telling yourself there is something wrong with you does not increase your peace. Not asking for what you want does not increase your peace. Accepting less than you want does not increase your peace. Trying to prove your worth and value does not increase your peace. Good morning, Smokey. Refusing to accept that others are worthy or valuable does not increase your peace. Failing to take responsibility for yourself. Failing to take responsibility for yourself does not increase your peace. Taking on responsibility for lives of others does not increase your peace. Avoiding unpleasant things does not increase your peace. Trusting that you are always doing the very best you can will and does increase your peace. Let me read that last sentence again. Trusting that you are always doing the very best you can will and does increase your peace. Trying to change people doesn't increase your peace. Trying to prove your worth to other people doesn't increase your peace, right? Telling yourself something is wrong with you constantly doesn't increase your peace. But what does increase your peace is trusting. Okay? Trusting that you are doing the best you can. And always moving in ways that shows that you are doing the best you can. All right? When you recognize that you are fucked up or you got some fucked up ways about yourself, you ain't gonna have no damn peace unless you trust and step into the room of acknowledging that change is needed, right? And putting your best foot forward and doing your best and trusting the process. Trusting the process, trusting the process, trusting the process. That increases your peace. Until today, you may have been engaged in behaviors and activities. Let me read this shit again, because some of y'all need this message. And when there's a message in here for me, y'all know I'll be like, this message for me, y'all, this message for me. But I know somebody in here need this message right now. Okay? And we as individuals are the only people, are the first line of defense in fixing ourselves. Okay? Until today, you may have been engaged in behaviors and activities that disturbed your peace of mind. Just for today. Increase your peace just for fucking today. One day at a time. Increase your peace. Engage in self-loving, self-nurturing, self-supporting behaviors and activities. What does that mean? What does that mean when they say engage in self-loving, self-nurturing, self-supporting behaviors and activities? What does that mean to you? To me, it means anything that's for my benefit, anything that adds to my life positively, anything that helps me grow and be a better person for myself and for other people. That's engaging in self-love. Taking care of myself, recognizing when I need to lay the fuck down, recognizing when I need to say no to other people because I need peace for myself. That is self-nurturing. Self-supporting, knowing and believing in my dreams and driving towards those dreams, no matter how hard they are and how many stumbling blocks I trip the fuck over. That's self-supporting. And my behaviors and activities are a reflection of who I am. So So when you walk around and you navigate through life, right? Who are you? Who are you? I will know peace when I am willing to be peaceful. What does that mean to you? Right? Because sometimes we ourselves become our own worst enemy. We create our own obstacles in life. We throw all the stumbling blocks in front of ourselves and we be tripping over them shits and falling in and we be like, why is life so hard? Because sometimes we lay the bricks in front of us and we don't even realize we are our own detriment. When life can be so much more simple. See, I always say, be authentic, right? With the good and the bad, and the right people will gravitate towards you. This says, today I am devoted to increasing the peaceful experiences in my life. What are you doing on an everyday basis to increase the peace in your life? What are you doing? I know for me, it's a constant work in progress. I know for me, I pay attention to the people that I surround myself, with in my life more than I did so in the past, right? I need people in my life at this point in my life that's going to put little drops of water in my cup, drop, drop. And I want to be able to put drops of water in their cup, right? People that feed me, people I feed. That's what I need at this point in my life. I don't need unpeaceful relationships or unpeaceful situations. And that starts with me myself. When I started to step into myself and increase my own peaceful experiences, baby, my life changed. My life absolutely changed. 2023 for me has been a great year. It's been a year of learning. It's been a year of growing. I have been on this platform going on 4 years, but 2023 was that year that I was able to check off some boxes. And let me tell you, I was not able to do that alone. It was based on the people that are dropping water in my cup. Yep. And it took me a minute to really recognize those drops going into my cup, but I see them and I appreciate that. And that's because I'm peaceful. Things that used to bother me don't bother me no more, right? When I used to think, oh my God, people are going to think this about me, I don't give a fuck. I live my life as authentic as possible. I live in my truth. A lot of people don't like my truth, but guess what? That's their business. That's none of my business, right? That's none of my business. That is what peace looks like, okay? Being able to say, I don't have shit and be okay with that. That's a level of peace. And I don't mean okay like you ain't never gonna get shit, but okay to say right now, life is life then. I used to hide shit like that. I used to hide when my bank account was negative. And because I was embarrassed. The shit. I remember the days when I used to call my girlfriend and be like, my phone bill is due. My phone bill. She'd be like, bitch, how much is your phone bill? I'd be like, $800. It's behind 3 months and all this shit. That's when the cell phones first came out. And you had all these crazy charges and all kind of shit. And let me tell you something. My girlfriend used to listen. If she didn't have the money to give me, she would make a couple of phone calls and get the money, and we would be scrambling, paying my bills. And then there was times when I had nothing and didn't reach out to anybody, and I just sat. And I sat. Right? But the one thing is that no matter what situation or position I am in my life, I'm going to live through it authentically. If I ain't forgot it, I ain't forgot it. The fuck. You know, when I have it, you know I have it. It's a level of peace. Surround yourself with people that feed your spirit. Exactly. Surround yourself around people that feed your spirit. Deb said, to me, that means if I need to step away and spend time alone, regather my thoughts, and then rejoin others, being honest with myself first and foremost. I love that. I love that, right? Because, you know, sometimes you do have to step back. Sometimes you have to check mark yourself. Sometimes you got to be like, oh my God, I'm acting raggedy. I need to get this piece back, right? But step into your peaceful season because, baby, let me tell you something. No matter if you're not stepping into your peace, and you are still out there fighting against that peace, you'll never have peace and your life will never be right. Right? But the one thing that I know for sure that has happened and has showed up in my life is, you know, the more honest I was about who I am, right? I was never dishonest. I just wouldn't say shit. But I am outspoken and honest about who I am, right? Out loud on this platform, out loud wherever, right? Who I am as a person. And guess what I found? People love me anyway. People love me anyway. All right. So today is question and opinion day. That is our positive read of the day. But we had a question on the board, right? I'm going to go back to that question. How do you fix a broken heart? What was the question mark that you had on the board? I'm going to go back and grab it after I read Cheryl Lee's comment. Cheryl Lee said, I'm here in my room with the door locked in Orlando, hiding out from my grands, spend 13 hours with them boogers at Universal yesterday. The next trip is going to be relaxing and all about me. You said Universal Studios? With some grandkids? You know, I'm all for the shits. But as I'm getting older, like I'm telling you, my poor son, I told y'all this on the show. He reached out and he was like, Ma, can you come and get Aries sometimes? And I felt so bad because I was like, that last little grand is not getting me as a grand. Like, I was an active grandmother with the first two, with my 22-year-old and the 10-year-old. I was active, hands down, feet to the floor, everything, very active. But baby, I'm tired. I told my son, stop having kids. I said, stop it. I'm tired. Here come the third one. I love her, but I'm outside. I'm like, I just really be busy, you know? But I'm going to spend some time with her. And when I come back from Jamaica, I'm going to grab that little crumb snatcher up and spend a couple of days with her while my mom is here. I don't know. I just be so busy, y'all. I just be so busy. I'm going to do the best I can. But, whoo, I'm just living my life right now. Okay, it's my turn. So who going to answer Marcus' question? How can I fix someone's heart that was broken? Nakia, I know. And Kia, you know that I'm an active grandmother, but that last little girl, she like, help me, come get me, Ma. I'm like, oh my God. And she's so adorable. She really is, but I just be tired. I'm going to do better. Cheryl, I kind of gave up on the grandparenting right now. I put it on the shelf. Surround yourself. Okay. Who can answer Marcus' question? How can I fix someone's heart that was broken? Who want to answer this question? Valerie, and that's what it is. Yes. Be your authentic self. You attract your own kind of people. And baby, I was attracting the wrong motherfuckers doing other shit. And so at this point in my life, I am the way I am. And you know, there are people that'll be like, I can't tolerate her. Okay, that's cool. I love me enough to be okay with that. Right? I'm okay with that. You can't tolerate me because I got a lot of energy and it's too much. All right, I got it. I'm good with that. Who can answer Marcus' question? How could I fix someone's heart that was broken? One, that's such a broad question, Marcus. Like, how was their heart broken? Did they lose a sibling? Did they lose a parent? Is it due to death? Is it relationship related? What broke their heart? It really all depends on what it is. Sometimes another person can't mend another person's broken heart, but it really needs to be broken down into something more specific, right? Did they lose a dog? Because when I lost my dogs, nobody could fix my heart. I just had to cry for months. I don't know. Okay. Oh, they got answers here. Nakia said you cannot fix someone else's heart that was broken. Cheryl Lee said you can start with things like truthful, open communication. Genuine remorse and showing positive change can help. Rebuilding trust takes time and consistency. I'm just gonna stick the guest link up here because I'm because I'm just, in case anybody want to jump on the screen. You can start with truthful, open communication. Genuine remorse and showing positive change can help. Rebuilding trust takes time and consistency. And you know what's scary about that, Shirley? Like so many, listen, I have lost so much trust that listen, my trust rebuild is hard. My trust rebuild is hard. I'll be like, what? I don't know. Like that trust, it take a lot of time and it take consistency. And I start out in my relationships trusting you until you give me a reason not to trust you. I always start out trusting you until you give me a reason not to trust you. Then when I can't trust you, then I start wondering, is he going to show up for me when I need him? Or is she going to show up for me when I need her? Like, what does it look like? I'm always going to have like these question marks. Building that trust is something. How can you rebuild trust? How can you rebuild trust? That's a good one, Cheryl. Brian, aka Smokey. Eventually, I'll go get her. Ugh. Nakia said, fixing a broken heart comes from within and taking the steps to heal on your own. First, you have to know what broke the heart, right? Certain things you cannot fix. Time has to fix it. But if it's something you contributed to, right? If you contributed to a person's broken heart, then one, accountability, step into the room of accountability, right? Two, step in the room of changed behavior, visually seen, not just spoken. The fuck? Because motherfuckers will mouth move you back into your drawers. They'll be like, baby, I never, baby. Next minute, he doing it again. I had motherfucking snot nose crying and then did it again. Step in the room of accountability. Acknowledge areas of change and do it. Make the changes. Show up. Right? Be yourself. Like, to me, it is so hard to be somebody else or something else. Like, when you developed an alter, like a whole different person or a persona of yourself or whatever, oh my God, it's hard to keep up with that shit, right? Just move authentically. Be who you are, right? Step into the room of accountability when you fuck up and work on fixing that shit. And even if it doesn't fix the person's broken heart that you might have broke or somebody else might have broke, it might help you in the future. Be a better you and have better relationships. That's what we're working on Coffee with Friends. Peanut Nut said, you can't fix someone else's heart. That person has to heal from within and mend their own heart. Nakia said, no matter what caused the heartbreak, another person cannot mend the broken. Everybody is chiming in with the same thing. You cannot fix someone's broken heart. It depends on how it was broken. If you broke the person's heart, then you've got to be honest about what you did to cause the broken heart. Once trust is lost, it is very hard to regain. That's not something that's repairable, honestly. Good morning, mother. What are y'all thinking? Deb said, but if you can start by being truthful to regain their trust, a lot of people say once trust is broken, you can't get it back. And I tend to disagree. You can make a concerted effort to be honest from here. You can. It doesn't guarantee you that it will repair the relationship that you're trying to repair. But what it will do is put you in a better position for the next relationships, right? And there's a small possibility that it can repair whatever relationships you're trying to repair through being more honest. But guess what? It ain't going to happen overnight. It's going to take some action. It's going to take shit, you know, like show me type shit. I don't think you can fix it. It'll never be the way it was, but you can mend it or nurture it. Okay. You have to turn your phone down a little bit or close the door. Where you going, Mom? Where you going? I left the phone in there. Oh. It's an internal healing. Deb, she walking around. She in the bedroom. It'll take her a minute to come out of the living room because she be like, it's cold out there because, oh, and I forgot to close the window. When I ride my bike in the morning, I open the windows because of my hot flashes. I have hot flashes all through my rides. And so I have the windows open. So I forget to close them sometime. And so when she gets up in the morning, the living room and the living room area is cold. And I forgot to close the window. Great question, Val. Somebody answer this question while I go close my window so I don't freeze my mama out. If a person with a broken heart forgives you, does that mean they are healed within? That's a good question. All right, Deb has an answer. She said, I think so, Valerie. We can only hold on to stuff for so long. It's freeing forgiving someone because it benefits self. Okay. Valerie, see, this is the part that I'm stuck at, right? If you would have asked me this question in my 20s and 30s, I probably would have had a different answer, to be perfectly honest. But in my 50s and in my late 50s at that, I don't have a lot of patience. Because, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I didn't mind dating for 5-10 years before we figured out what was going on because we young, right? But in my late 50s, you need to, if we're dating, right? And I don't have a lot of time at this age. You better be dating me, figuring out whether I'm your person or I'm not your person. If you want a future with me, if you just want to fuck me, whatever the fuck you figure out, let's talk about it and let's figure it out. And more, I don't have 10 years to be fucking around with people. So when you show your ugly ass and you do some shit that's untrustworthy, I'm going to need you to hurry up and step into the motherfucking room real quick and fix that shit before I walk away. And I still might walk away. I don't know. Right? Because you're dealing with people at our age, you're dealing with people that have baggage, that have trauma, that have, some of us have worked on ourselves and we understand what our boundaries are. We understand what our triggers are, right? And so when we see these things appearing and it looks familiar to something that happened to us in our life before, well, me anyway, I'd be like, it smelled like a little bit of shit that I smelled before. And I'm looking to move the fuck on. I am not looking to pee on that hydrant. Okay. I am not. All right. And so my is shorter than when I was in my 20s and 30s. So trust is important at my age. Don't fucking show your ass. If you say you worked at a certain place, baby, you best to the fuck work there. If you say you got 3 kids, you better the fuck not have a 4th kid pop the fuck up. Certain shit. Just don't lie. Don't do something to make me lose trust because, at this age, I don't have patience. It's different. But I do believe that in some cases you can rebuild. I do believe that. But again, got to keep in mind, people are traveling around their own baggage and history. Okay? Ghost said he thinks it can be healed too. Okay, Nut said, I wouldn't say that they are healed from within if they forgive the person, but began the healing process. Okay, because healing takes time, right? Smokey said, the person with the broken heart, are you willing to let the person that broke it have a chance to try and repair the damage they have caused? That's a great question. That's a great question for the person who's holding on to the hurt, right? The person that the damage was done to. Is that person open and willing to allow the person to repair the damage that they have caused? Now, that's a tricky question because, see, this is where I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not trying to fuck shit up for nobody, but I'm just saying, because listen, I forgave a motherfucker 11 times, moved out of my house, moved the fuck back in, and he still cheated. I'm just saying, motherfuckers be snot nose crying and doing backflips and jumping on trampolines and doing all kind of shit to get your ass back. Then when they get you back, because they didn't do the deep dive work, they didn't deal with what the real deep rooted issue is, they still turn around and do the same fuck shit. So I don't know, Smokey. It really depends. Because change behavior, it takes time to see that shit up close and personal. And it really depends on what the person did, right? If you fabricated to a point where I thought I was in a whole relationship with somebody to complete else, somebody to fuck else, I might not be able to come from that. Because who are you? But in some cases, depending on what happened, there might be a chance of repair. I don't know. I think it depends on the people. Valerie said, but they could forgive you because they love you so much, but the heart is still weeping. Baby, I've been there. My heart be crying every day. My heart used to cry on the regular. Deb said, but here is the deal. You can forgive someone and still be done with them, though. Listen. And you can. And you can. And you absolutely fuck can. Right? Marcus said, I've been going to the gym 2 times a day. Fuck the other person. I'm talking about me. Oh, you the one with the broken heart? What's wrong with your heart? Cheryl Lee said, in my opinion, Val, if the pets with the If the pets with the broken heart forgives from a place of wellness. Oh, if the people with the broken heart forgives from a place of wellness, then it means they know who they are and what you did was grimy, but did affect their peace. Nut said, I forgave my dad for what he did to me, but it took me 20 years to heal from my brokenness. I'm still healing, but I forgave him in my 20s. That's a perfect example. Nut. That's a perfect example. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Sometimes, even in forgiveness, we're still working through the healing process of it all. And that's a lot of us who are dealing with childhood traumas, even though we might have forgiven, you know, people along our journeys, we still have to unpack that shit. That's why I tell people, when you say sorry, like, you say sorry, but that's just the words. Like, just because you said sorry does not mean that what the pain that you have caused on me went away, right? That's the work. Then now the work has to come in, right? And that's the hard part, because every day, if I'm hurt, I might be triggered by something you do, and then it might cause an argument, or it might cause me to bring up something you did. Then you might say to me, oh, you bringing that up again? Well, motherfucker, I'm still healing. Like, that's the cycle that sometimes we end up in. Like, I remember in my relationships, I would bring stuff up because they were never resolved or never addressed. And I would bring them up. And he would always say, oh my God, you bringing that up again? And I'm like, because we never resolved it. We never talked about it. And it hurt me. And he never wanted to resolve any issues. So it was like this pile of shit that kept piling on, right? And even though you yourself on the inside can say, I forgive somebody, you still got to unpack all that shit. You do. Good morning, Rochelle, aka So Blessed. Nakia said, in my honest opinion, I hope trauma triggers baggage is left in 2023. These things have been used to excuse fucked up behaviors for too long. I have interviewed licensed therapists and they are all over it. Good morning, Pat. Aquanda said, I have a tat of a dagger through a heart. That's how I feel every day. Nakia said, ask Smokey, nope, I'm not willing to allow anyone to repair what they broke. I'll go to my therapist before I allow a person to re-injure me. Wow. I love it, though. You got to have boundaries. Deb said, Nakia, you just said an entire mouthful. Oftentimes we hold on to trauma to explain why we continue to engage in fucked up behavior. I'm over it too. Deal with that mess, but move better. Got to deal with it. You got to step into the room and deal with your shit. You cannot use it as an excuse to keep navigating through life. Val said, I once read that in life, when you are crying, the only person that can stop you from crying is the one that made you cry. A thought to ponder. This is a reminder. I never heard that one. Wow. Marcus said 2023 was trauma for me. My next relationship will be different and learning to fix myself than think about someone else. Cheryl Lee said, I agree at Nakia. People are learning more about mental health, but aren't actually working. But quick to use it as an excuse. Nope. If you recognize it, do the damn work. Do the work. Right? Do the work. That's all. Why the fuck is Ghost laughing? Do the work. Cheryl Lee said, deal with that shit. I mean, you got to deal with it. Right? So ultimately, I came in here, and I know today is Question and Opinion Day, aka Asshole Day, but I came in here with 2023, and I asked, in the topic, reflections on 2023. What did this year look like for you? Challenges and successes. What did this year look like for you? Challenges and successes. What's the good? What's the bad of 2023? Oh, I didn't show it twice. Oh, that wasn't meant for the show. Okay, because y'all be doing shit and y'all be like, I didn't mean that for the show. And I'll be like, you sure? You sure? What did this year look like for you? What did 2023 look like for you? Challenges and successes. 2023 for me, it was the one year, the one full year that I actually had the opportunity to focus on myself. I know that sounds weird, y'all, but I have been in caretaker mode for so much of my life, starting at 11 years old with my brother. All right. Up until my own kids and then my grandkids. Right. And so 2023 has allowed me for the first time in a long time to focus on myself. Right. That meant focus on the things, well, who Raw is, you know, um, focusing on the people that I surround myself with, focused on where I want my business to go, developing relationships with like-minded people that are inspiring me and motivating me to do more, to be more, right? Challenging me and in ways that sometimes I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? 2023 has been major for me. I have had some scary moments, um, but I've had a lot of joy, right? And I love it here. And I'm looking forward to 2024 because I know if 2023 was this good, 2024 is going to be better. I'm manifesting that, all right? I'm manifesting that. Um, I'm just hoping for good things. I have learned in 2023 about friendships, right? I have people in my life, core people in my life that are stapled in my life, no matter how often we speak or not, right? They are staples in my life. Okay. And I have learned to appreciate that and accept those relationships for what they are, right? And have joy in them, right? I have met some good folks through Coffee with Friends, and we have traveled in 2023. I actually have a second home in Texas. Like a room with a TV, y'all. Like I got a room with a TV. And so I'm excited about that. 2023 has paved the way for Coffee with Friends for 2024. Based on the motivation and the inspiration that you guys give me, we have a whole lineup of shit that's happening in 2024. And even though I call out and I say I'm a one-man band, a lot of you guys on the show have helped me and constantly helps me with a lot of the events and the planning that's going on. So behind the scenes, I'm not really doing it by myself anymore. You know how in the beginning I was like, I'm by myself, I'm doing this by myself, and I ain't got no money to pay motherfuckers to help me. But guess what? I had a whole chosen family of people stand up and say, we got this. We can help you do this. You could do this. It's been good, right? I'm able to travel to Jamaica for my birthday and take my mom. Even though there were times in here financially I was struggling and didn't know what the next day was going to bring. But I truly believe because of the person that I am and because I try to live my life authentically and because I try to love people organically, right? That good comes to me. And I never ever blink my eyes or downplay the blessings that fall upon me in my life. And so 2023 for me was a wonderful year, even though I have lost people, right? And my world has changed a little bit, but I've attributed that to the evolution of Raw, right? That is my growth spurt. That is me evolving into another space. It doesn't mean that those people are bad people or anything like that. It's just I'm entering another dimension of my life. and the things that I want to do in 2023 was the crack in the doorway that I needed, right? So now, hopefully 2024, I'm just going to kick the fucking door in. I love it. All right. And so that is my 2023 reflection. What is y'all 2023 reflection? Deb said 2023 knocked me upside my head at the beginning of the year, and I have spent the rest of the year trying to grieve and navigate this new norm I didn't ask for. I know that's right. Smokey said this was a good year for me. New job and potential girlfriend and or wife. Oh shit. Ghost. What? Okay. Oh shoot. You know the crazy thing is, I've been married once, right? Through the state, legally, like on paper, like I had to get a lawyer to get a divorce. And I've been married once, engaged twice, right? My husband, I had an engaged, and then the circle fuck hoe I was engaged to for donkey's years. And all of my engagements were ghetto. Like, you know how you turn on the TV and shit, and these motherfuckers be getting engaged all romantic and all happy and shit and in front of people, and you be like, oh my God, that is so romantic. That is so nice. My husband asked me to marry him while he was in the shower scrubbing his balls, and in the shower during the conversation, he was like, oh, would you marry me? And I was like, oh, okay. And that's how that went. And then the second one, I came home from work one day, and I always pick up my dog. This is before I had two dogs. I just had the one dog, Jinx. And I picked up my dog and put the dog down. And my ex was like, you picked Jinx up? And I was like, yes, I picked Jinx up. I put him down. He said, pick him up again. I picked him up again. And there was a diamond ring on the dog's collar. And I saw it. And I was like, oh, it's like, would you marry me? I was like, okay. And that's how that happened. Like, ghetto. Like the fuck? Can I just get a fucking engagement? Like, like motherfuckers be really like asking, like, where they do that at? It be ghetto. Now, if I would have turned around and been like, no, they'd have been like, oh, see, you just superficial. You wanted this big old proposal shit. No, motherfucker proposed to me in the shower and from a dog leash collar. I mean, I'm just saying. The fuck? I just need better. The fuck? I just want so much better. I mean, I had some pains in 2023 too, Val, but the joy supersedes the pains. And I always say that I appreciate my trials and tribulations because, baby, they teach me a whole hell of a lot. Aquanda said, the bad for me, my health and getting sick. The good was being more independent and finally traveling. I want to do more each year. My savings grace, coffee with friends. And I love that for you, Aquanda. Yes, you did. You got your fucking passport. You traveled with us to Mexico. That was your first international trip. You did the damn thing. You came out the box and you were my MVP. You were my MVP of the trip. Okay? Oh, Valerie, aren't they beautiful? They get on my nerve, make my ass itch sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love you. I love coffee with friends. I do. Marcus said, nah, I was kidding. I miss my old girlfriend. I never will forgive myself, but I can work on myself. I didn't know mentally I was fucked up, but working on it is my goal. And that's the bottom line. Sometimes people come into your life to show you that you fucked up. It's okay. Work on it. That's all you could do. Val said, it was a good year for me too. I traveled, met new people, did all the things I love to do. I lived on my own terms, poured into me, and I loved on the people I chose to be with. That shit is beautiful. What? That shit right there. Oh my God, Kia, your engagements were so ghetto too. We got to stop saying yes, Kia. That's where we fucking up. When they come with the ghetto engagements, we got to be like, no, motherfucker, do it over. We gotta do better. Cause the fuck. Deb said, you know, Raw, I wasn't sure if I needed the grand gesture when getting engaged, married, but I think I do. I'm a simple person, but for that, go all out. I think that's a good thing to do. Me too, Deb. Like, what the fuck? I should have known they were raggedy. I should never have accepted the rings. I should have known better when I the way they fucking asked me. I'm telling you, do this shit right. Like, I don't know. Figure it out. Like, I need the world to know that you asking to marry me, or even the world that we are part of. I need them motherfuckers to be crying with me. If you roll up on me, I'm gonna be like, do this shit. No. Do it over. Like, I need other motherfuckers to get crying too. Fuck that. The fuck? Right. I'm saying the fuck no. I wonder if guys be nervous to do the engagement. Guys, y'all be nervous to do the engagement shit? Like going to get the ring and planning the proposal. Do y'all be nervous like to get down on one knee or whatever? Because at our old ass age, are people still getting down on one knee, or are they just sitting down? The fuck? How you do it in your 50s? Like, motherfuckers, what they doing? They sitting in the chair? What they doing? Right? I mean, nobody ever even got on a knee for me. Like I said, it was the shower, and the other motherfucker was sitting on the couch while I was hugging the dog. That's true. I guess I would think it was cute if he wasn't such a fucking cheater. I would think it was cute, but fuck that. Fuck him. You know, he was dead set against me coming home with that dog. So that's why that was a whole thing for him. But I need to do better. It was still ghetto. Valerie, listen. I'm going to Buffalo. We going to Buffalo. I'm gonna drag Nakia to Buffalo. We going to Buffalo so that we can jump in the car and ride to Canada. We want to go hang out in Toronto. We got to squeeze that in too. We do. We got to squeeze Toronto, Buffalo, and Toronto in. But that's just kind of like a quick trip. Like for me to go to Buffalo, I jump on the Amtrak, right at Newark Penn Station, go right into Buffalo, go to Val's house, and we drive over the border. Okay? Oh, shoot. Listen, Deb. Y'all gonna speak this shit into existence. All right? Wait a minute. Aquanda said, I almost proposed to my ex. Aquanda. Aquanda. Unless your ex was a girl, get the fuck on. I don't want to. I'm gonna need y'all ladies to leave proposing to men in the fucking 2023. Don't carry that women proposing to men into 2024. I'm not fucking. It's gross, in my opinion. And today is hump day, question and opinion day, aka asshole day. In my asshole opinion, women need to stop proposing to men. Leave that shit in 2023. Aquanda, why would you propose to your ex? See, this is the shit. Men be like, we don't want our women too independent and with all this masculine energy. But yet these bitches are getting on their knees, putting rings on these men's fingers, and these men are holding their fingers out like this. Yes, looking like, who said it on my post? They were the bride of the fucking year. Somebody said it. Aquanda, Shirley, one of y'all said it. Said that he looked like the bride of the year. I almost fucking fell out. Aquanda, what would make you propose to your ex? Good morning, Brandilla. I need right. It ain't cute anymore. Fuck him. Shit. Okay, I'm putting this up on the screen because oh shit. Let me find out there's gonna be a trail ride proposal. Oh God. Yes, Val, we need to plan the Buffalo and the Toronto thing. I know, 50 feet of snow. We're not going in the winter, Nakia, because we might not be able to come back. I don't fuck with Buffalo. When I was going to Buffalo on a regular basis, one or two times that I was in Buffalo, they had some fucking big ass snow. I was like, am I gonna be able to get out? I don't fuck with Buffalo in the winter. Okay? Before I let Aquanda on here, I'm gonna read Debbie's comment. Deb said, Aquanda, please don't. I know I can't tell you what to do, but please, please don't ever do that. It makes my blood boil to see that. Stop proposing to these fucking men.
Oh, shit. Hey, hi. I had to take a yawn.
Why would you want to propose to him?
No, that was like, I was going through some things. That was like, where we in now? Almost 2024. That was like 6 years ago. I was looking through rings and not, I was thought about doing it. I wasn't gonna do it. I remember I don't get on my knees no more. I'm retired.
I said, are we sitting in chairs now?
I
But
barely
why
do.
would you propose to him opposed to? Did you think he wasn't going to propose to you?
Hell no, you don't think about marriage shit. That
So
fool
then,
pissed me
so if
off.
you knew that, so see how we get ourselves up in the ringer. If you know that he's not thinking about marriage, what would make you think proposing to him would have him start thinking about marriage?
I don't know. I was tripping back then. That's
Okay.
why he's an ex.
Okay.
He pissed me
That's
off.
not
He
the
won't
same
let.
as you were fucking recently.
Yeah, the one in the parking lot, the one that gets his hair braided on the block.
Okay. The one that wants you to be polygamy with his current girlfriend.
Yeah. And that bitch. I wanted to come over, a couple of days ago, like, hoo-hoo. And this fool act like he being shady. I'm like, nobody's there but him and his cat.
Wait, wait, hold up.
Oh God.
You wanted to go over to your ex's house to get some woo-ha loving?
Yeah, shoot. I ain't had nothing good since the last time when y'all was tripping about the bed and whatnot.
But you have a man in the house.
Technically.
Look, why isn't Andy and you having sex?
We did that crap last night. I took one for the team. Man. I told you I need a coffee with friends right now.
Like, what happened? What happened? What is Andy not able to do? Good morning, Hillbilly.
Hey, Hillbilly. Just bored.
Oh, Marcus. What? He's boring?
Bored. No, I'm just bored. Like,
So why can't you tell him? Why can't you take over?
I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feeling.
No, just take over sexually, like flip the motherfucker over or some shit. I don't know. Do some crazy shit.
Hey, he used the finger I got off. It was all good. Then
Wait, say that again. What, huh? He used his finger?
Yeah, and got me off. I was good to go. Hurried up, finished with him when he left. Thank God.
Why
I went and made me something to eat.
Why the finger and not the...
Remember forehead.
No, I know he can't eat the snatch, right? I know, I get that. But why he didn't use his eggplant to finish you off? Why his finger? I'm nosy.
Quicker that way. It's quicker. Well, I mean, to the, Wait, was somebody laughing? Was that Deb?
No, that is Deb. She's throwing up. Deb, it don't even look right. Women proposing to men. It don't. It really.
I said I thought about it. I wasn't gonna do it.
Oh, I right. It was you. You said he looked like he walking down the aisle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Get
because he looked like he was blushing.
Nakia, get the fuck off my life. Goodbye.
Who,
Get on
me?
my live. No, not you.
Oh,
Nakia. At least one got it right. Do it up, Smokey. I'm gonna kick her ass.
yeah, I can see Smokey coming on his motorcycle and proposing.
And the motorcycle is out of commission right now.
Oh, well, he can
So
rent
maybe
one.
it'll be back. Valerie said that time we was downtown with our minks on, it was freezing, right? You know, Val, I don't even wear my mink coats. I sold one. I still got two in the closet and a jacket. And me and Nakia was just talking about this. And Nakia was like, I don't wear mine either. And I'm like, where the fuck we go to wear these mink coats? Like, what are we doing? Like, the
No
fuck
mink.
is in my car and out my car? But there's one mink coat that I just cannot let go. I just love this thing. But then there's the other mink coat that was my first purchase that I purchased for myself, and
What
I
color
can't
are you?
go either. One is like a sable brown color like that caramel, and the other one is a darker brown mink.
Okay.
Female minks. I'm proposing on Coffee with Friends. Good morning, DJ Dub. You know,
Hey, DJ, how you doing, boo boo?
we almost had a wedding on Coffee with Friends, so a proposal is nice too.
Who you were proposing to, DJ?
DJ, yeah, that was DJ who he's proposing to? Marcus is proposing, not DJ. This was therapeutic. I'm glad, Marcus, right? This is what the show is about, right? You know, Dick and Kitty Fuckswell been at it all week. Who is
Who said that?
Hillbilly? Who is Hillbilly? Who is Dick and Kitty Fuckswell?
Oh, he's talking about him and his wife.
Oh, shoot! Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm so sorry. This ain't even right. Listen, y'all gotta keep me honest because
Happy birthday, Cena. Oh no, what did it say?
Yeah. That's Cena. She's the only one without a name. Y'all should recognize who she is by now. She's the only one that can't figure out how to put a name on her damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he said me and my wife. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Cena. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Cena. Hey, happy 25th birthday to our Coffee with Friends member, Cena. Hey, happy birthday to you.
Capricorn.
Listen, Capricorn season, y'all better recognize step out. Every other horoscope or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
Sit down.
I am.
Sit down. Just sit down. Oh, you and your wife, Dick and Kitty, Fuckswell. I love it. I love it.
At least somebody happy and getting some
identities. I love it. I love it. You know, y'all, I'm going to move towards ending my show. I got work to do, y'all. But you know what? I'm going on vacation in a couple of days, and I'm so excited. And I say a couple of days, but I got like a week.
It's coming quick.
I know. Don't rush it though, because I don't want it to rush when I'm in Jamaica. Like I want to take a lot of time. Like when I come back here, I want to be. I want y'all to be like, I don't even recognize you, Robin. Like you so dark. Yes. I'm so chocolatey from the sun. Like I want to be glistening when I come back, shining.
You staying for a week, right?
6 days. Yeah, same amount of
6 days.
time.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could stay 2 weeks, but
shit, you may not come back.
Listen, when I tell y'all the beach and the sand is my
hey favorite. Mom, she's not coming back, Mom.
Mother is coming with me. It don't matter. And the thing is that my mother is gonna die. She's gonna suffer. Like she's excited about this Jamaica trip, but she knows I'm a beachhead, right? So I'm gonna be like just literally on the beach and walking around and shit like that. She's gonna be like, I'm so tired of you in this beach. But that's why it's an all-inclusive resort. She can get up, she can join the activities that's going on at the pool, and I can come and find her and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But I'm gonna be out there baking in the sun. And we will, Deb. We will have the absolute time. So announcements. Friendsgiving. I got to come back to you, right, Smokey? I got to come back. Listen,
Baby, come back.
a couple of announcements. I should have the end of summer soiree details in the next week or two to share with you guys. And for those that is interested in traveling along with Coffee with Friends to end our year, 2024, right? I should have those details coming. We have the rodeo in March for all those that's participating in the rodeo in March. Once I get this Jamaica trip out of my system, I'm going to start working on who's coming to the rodeo, where people are staying, what day they're coming in, and stuff like that, right? Then after March, we're going to try to squeeze in West Virginia in June, the last 2 weeks in June. Drive over to West Virginia, hang out with Hillbilly, float down the river, have a good time. And then that leads us into August, which is our end of summer soiree. Then that takes us into Friendsgiving, which is in November. And that takes us into Friendsmas, which is in December. Wow. And in between that, right in between that, supposed to be trying to travel with Debbie to Greece and Italy in October. Baby, I'm
Oh,
going to have to take up a GoFundMe because what is happening? But I'm going to try to make it all happen. All right. Um, Ghost is singing Baby Come Back to Me Insider. Good morning, my lovelies. Good morning, Juanita. Can't wait for summer soiree. Valerie, right? Gotta start shopping for them swimsuits. You know, people be like, why do you get new bathing suits every time you go away? I'm like, what? I take a bunch of pictures. What? I can't repeat bathing suits and pictures. They looked at me
I
and was
did.
like, how the
I
fuck they
did.
don't remember what bathing suit you had on? I said, believe you me, they remember.
I'm gonna try to get some new bathing suits, and hopefully they'll be smaller. I'm going pescatarian on the first,
Oh, you are? So you just eat fish?
and veggies. I'm cutting a lot of stuff out. It's gonna be a journey.
Yeah.
Back in the gym I go.
Yeah. You know, I always tell people, and this is just my opinion and some advice, do not make weight loss your resolution, your New Year's resolution, because I find that when people make that their New Year's resolution, it just gets broken, right? I feel like if you commit to your mental and your physical well-being, you commit to that as a lifestyle change, right? Don't put a time frame on it. You know what I mean? Don't say I'm gonna start January 1st and that's it. Just be like, listen, I'm gonna commit to working on myself mentally and physically. That's it. Don't put a time frame on it because there is no end date to this. Whatever it is you're about to start, there is no end date. This is you are changing your lifestyle to better suit you mentally and physically. That's how you got
Mhm.
to think about it. Brandilla, you better come to something in 2024. Well, yes, Valerie, there's one or two fave swimsuits that you might repeat in the mix of a bunch of new. But if I know, like, I literally have 7 new bathing suits in my suitcase right now.
I like the one I had, that red and black, was that the yellow and green one I had?
Hmm.
But if I lose the weight or some weight, it's gonna be big on me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you just have to find another one. It'll be
Yeah.
it'll be all right. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna send y'all out with peace and love. And I want to say, listen, make sure that anything you do on a daily basis, you're doing it to better yourself, right? At this point in our lives, don't make space for fantasy lives, for fantasy living. Don't try to appease other people by being other than who you are. Just be who you are authentically, organically, and the people that love you will gravitate towards you, and you will pull people, like-minded people, towards you. You will pull the right people based on your energy and what you're putting out, right? The one thing that I've stopped doing many
Okay, Juanita.
is trying to appease people. Don't do that. Love up on yourself. Portions, Aquanda, portions. That's what worked for me. Cutting down on the amount and quality of the food and plenty of water. Water is my. If I don't drink a lot of water, my stomach get big.
Yeah, I've been buying gallons of water. I've been buying, and I got my Miyoki on me. I just
Oh,
sleep the last night.
Valerie, don't worry. I'll help you like the last time. You know, sometimes these bathing suits be so complicated. Oh my God, Valerie, I got to show you this cute little outfit I got.
You needed help with the swimming suit?
Yeah, she had this fly ass swimsuit on in Mexico. You saw her in it, but to get
The
in, it
black one, right?
was the black one, but it had all those little strings. We had to figure
Yeah.
out how to get the strings right, but it was fly as fuck. So
See, I'm like, man, I can't do all that spaghetti straight. I was like, man,
we'll figure it out.
who gonna help me? I'm
We'll
like, let me just go topless then.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I packed a song or two for the beach because you know I will have my ass out. I don't even care. Yes, Juanita, I can't wait for you to heal so you could travel with us as well.
Yeah, Juanita, I would love to meet you.
Oh my God, you would love her. She is a mess. She is really a mess. You would absolutely love Juanita. I really hope you can travel with us one day, Juanita. But I'm gonna send y'all out on your way. Happy, right? Always move with love and peace. But like December, the month of December says, this is the month of peace. And you have to step into the room of your peace. That's it, and that's all. Whatever that looks like. And your peace might not look like mine, but you need to figure out what your peace is and step the fuck in that room. Yes, you and your crazy ass. But with that, y'all, I'm out. I'll be back here tomorrow, though, Thursday. You know, I'll be here. We are speaking complete healing and recovery for you, Juanita. Yes, I love that. I love that. With that, y'all, I'm going to send y'all out because you know what I say. Have a good day, Marcus. You know what I say. It's going to be a what? Oh, no, it's not going to be a good day. That's the wrong song, y'all. Go, no matter how low you no matter how low, you can still go. And you can.
Holla!
What's this? H-Town. How you
I'm doing rock and roll.
Hey, this is Coffee with Friends, and I'm Raw to D-Bone. Always move with love and peace. We are here navigating on our healing journey, but everybody gets stuck.
Okay, holla, y'all.
Get this message on the way out, y'all. Hey. What? My way on the highway. What? Hey. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient. Just believe what? The negativity. Hey, even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Hey, even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no man, I still go. This is Roy to the Bone and Coffee with Friends, and I'm out, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.